clear this course of action. We have the dossier that the defector gave you in MAC-V. We've ID'd all of Dragovich's men. Kopchenko, Steiner, Clark. You know them. Masterminds of Project Nova.
Nova 6. Dragovich.
What do you know about Dr. Clark? We know that Clark was the chemical engineer who formulated Nova 6. Malignant narcissist, degenerate prodigy. Your handler, Jason Hudson, was sent to Kowloon to interrogate Clark. Do you remember?
Why keep asking? You already know everything!
No, Mason, we don't know what the numbers mean. We don't know where they're broadcast from.
But why don't you ask Hudson? Kowloon was his mission. Where are we headed?
Clark ID'd a Nazi scientist working for Dragovich. His name's Steiner. We're going to Russia, Mount Yamantau.
We know that Jason Hudson briefed you on the intel extracted from Dr. Clark in Kowloon.
Hudson said that Clark was insane. Paranoid. Fixated with numbers.
Clark created Nova 6, a nerve toxin that can rupture a body in seconds.
Dragovich is second in command. Kravchenko tested in Vietnam. On them? On us? On his own? He doesn't care. Reznov told me at Vorkuta.
What did he tell you?
Mason, listen to me.
It was a long time ago. Far away.
Dragovich, Steiner, Kravchenko, all must die.
But he told me what they did. What kind of men they were. Why they all must die.
My father was a musician in Stalingrad. During the German occupation, the sound of his violin filled the air with magnificent music. Korsakov, Stasov, many of the great nationalist composers. To my countrymen, it was a symbol of hope. To the Germans, it was a symbol of defiance. Even now, his music still haunts me. The Nazis slit his throat while he slept. Collaborating with any Nazi is a betrayal against all of Mother Russia. Dragovich, Kravchenko were not troubled by such matters. They look only to advance their own interests and agendas.
Everything is loaded. They are waiting.
Victor, it is time.
Yes, Dmitri. Time to hunt down the last remnants of the fascist Reich.
Nevsky, grab the gear. We are moving out.
The men and I have fought through the most bitter of winters on the Eastern Front. We were no strangers to cold, but even now, the blood in my veins chills when I think back to the events of that day.
Ah! The hero of Berlin graces us with his presence. Have you not tired of battle, Reznov?
As long as Mother Russia has enemies, I will answer her call.
Put aside your petty rivalry, Kravchenko. Captain Reznov will do as he is told. We are here for one German, and one German only. Dr. Friedrich Steiner. This man has offered his cooperation to our cause. He is not to be harmed. Disobey this order, and you will be shot.
What happened in Stalingrad between you and Dragovich?
When the German occupation began, he and his lapdog, Kravchenko, left my men and I hopelessly outnumbered. Promises of reinforcements were made, but not kept. Dragovich and Kravchenko are opportunists, manipulators. They are not to be trusted, Dmitri.
Dmitri Petrenko was one of the bravest men I have ever known. He fought by my side from the siege of Stalingrad to the fall of Berlin. The wounds he sustained, ensuring our victory, should have earned him a hero's welcome to Russia. But Stalin had little need for heroes.
The German must not be harmed. We need Steiner alive. Now move, both of you.
Let's go! It is good to fight by your side once more.
Yes, my friend. One final victory. Search every corner of this camp. Only Steiner to be spared. Hoorah! Before! Do not let them! Be careful! There may be more of them!
He is not here!
It must be closer to the ship! Spread out! Search every building!
We must be getting close to Steiner!
He will be where all cowards reside. As far away from the battlefield as possible.
After this mission, do you think we will go home?
I hope so, Dmitri. I hope so. the stairs!
Ready?
This way! Up the stairs!
Schicken Sanitäter hier bei den Bridge! Hab ihn im Visier! Da sind sie! Bridge! Enemy! Gute Augen! Sanitäter! Kapiere! Feuer auf die! Kapiere! Hab ihn im Visier!
Frederick Stein.
Do not point that weapon at me, Russian dog! You will take me to Dragovich.
As I looked into the German's eyes, I saw the fascist Reich still burning strong. At that moment, every fiber of my being yearned to put an end to his wretched life. But I was a soldier then. I still believed in orders.
Reznov, bring your men!
What is here that is so important?
General Dragovich wishes to make a name for himself. He believes this outpost houses something of great value to the motherland.
Dragovich and Steiner are talking like old friends. I do not like this, Reznov.
We must hurry! There are Germans who would sooner see it destroyed than captured.
You assured me there would be no problems.
I cannot control the actions of the SS, General Dragovich. They are sworn to defend the Reich till their last breath.
Noble, but futile. Kravchenko, finish up here. Reznov, you and your men will lead the way.
Yes, sir! Petrenko! Vikarev! Nevsky! Volov! We are moving out!
Steiner, tell me more about your association with the Giftiger Stern project.
In 43, the Fuhrer realized the Allies could not be held back for much longer. We began to look for more unconventional solutions. Throughout the war, my own research was focused on chemical weapons. It was meticulous and frustrating work. However, what we finally developed was a weapon more effective than we had ever dared to imagine. The weapon now housed within this vessel.
Nova 6. However effective your Nova 6 chemical may be, you still had to find a way to unleash it.
Long-range V2 rockets to be launched from this outpost. The targets were command and control centers. Washington, D.C. was our first target. Then Moscow.
Ambitious and commendable, Herr Steiner.
But we were too late. The British were upon us and their bombers crippled the ship. Locked in the ice, we tried to salvage what we could, but it was too late. Germany had surrendered, and a Russian flag flew over Berlin. The SS had orders to destroy the ship if we were attacked.
Clearly, they failed. The explosives were never activated.
This is it.
Reznov, open the door.
we had found what we were looking for. Nova 6. The German weapon of mass destruction now belonged to Mother Russia. Or so it seemed. Our victory was to be short-lived. Dragovich wanted to see the effects of the poison firsthand. It was also an opportunity to remove a thorn in his side. I had long known of their distrust. What kind of men they were. It was a betrayal I should have foreseen. Dmitri Kontrenko was a hero. He deserved a hero's death. Instead of giving his life for the glory of the motherland, he died for nothing. Like an animal. He should have died in Berlin. As I watched my closest friend die, it became clear we were not the only ones seeking the German weapons. The Western allies circled like vultures. Of course, Dragovich, Krashenko, and Steiner scattered like rats, leaving me to contend with the British.
British commandos assaulting our positions!
Find our way out! I will have the explosion!
We will plunge this vessel into the depths of hell. We cannot let either side possess this terrible weapon.
Get the explosives armed! Move! We have to get off the ship! Now! The door's sealed! Shoot the support beams! We can bring down the gantries! Yes! Go, my friends! Go! Keep moving! This is not our war! But who do we fight? Everyone! We stand alone! We have only 2 minutes left! Affirmative! Я вижу его! Отлично! Good eye! There he is! Down the road! Hurry! Go, Reznov! Go!
I had destroyed the Nova 6 shipment and prevented it from falling into the hands of the British. But I was a fool to think that the threat was over. It was only after I was captured and sent to Vokuda that I learned of Dragovich's true intentions. He would die before he gives up on Nova 6. Mason, listen to me. We are running out of time, my friend. Can you trust your leaders to destroy it? Or do you think they will use it? The flag may be different, but the methods are the same. They will use you as they used me. You must decide. Decide what you think is worth fighting for. Dragovich, Kravchenko, Stein. These men must die.
Hudson's mission at Kowloon was accomplished. He had discovered Dragovich's endgame, Nova 6. A nerve toxin so deadly that if exposed, you'd be dead before you hit the floor.
This is Hotel 9-1! We are going down in Sector Bravo! Tango 7-9er! Mayday! Mayday! Davis! You still with me? Davis, come on, Davis! Talk to me!
Frank, you okay?
Shit! My leg! I'm bleeding! I need some help here!
Dead.
They're coming!
Those bastards.
We gotta get out of here! This thing's my... We're going under, Mason!
Mason, they're out there. This is Lima 9 X-ray. Head ahead. Take cover.
Sergeant Woods is very capable. You have chosen your men well, Mason. I will move to high ground to look for Kravchenko's compound.
Understood. Stay close, Victor.
Lima 9er X-ray. This is Whiskey. You out there?
Yeah, Whiskey, go.
Woods. Thought we lost you in that chopper. What's the new plan?
You clear the southeast perimeter and meet us at the rally point.
Roger. Whiskey on the way. Over. Glad you're still in the game, Woods.
The rally point is just ahead. Bowman should be waiting for us. No noise, knife only. Yeah, Whiskey, go.
Woods. Thought we lost you in that chopper. What's the new plan?
You clear the southeast perimeter and meet us at the rally point.
Roger. Whiskey on the way, over. Glad you're still in the game, Woods.
The rally point is just ahead. Bowman should be waiting for us. No noise, knife only.
Never gets old.
Mason, fill us in.
Somewhere near this village is a military outpost under the command of General Kravchenko.
Been losing our FAC to AAA.
Probably a ZPU. We'll disarm it, then we'll bring in the Hornets. Whiskey team, you cover the bridge in East River. Mason with me on the west perimeter. Rendezvous point, the village, in 5 minutes. You got it?
Whiskey team, on me. Later, boys.
X-rays clearing the west flank. ETA 3 minutes. We gotta split up. I'll take the high ground. You cross the river, find a place for the Semtex.
Roger.
Explosives are primed and ready.
Sierra in position. Whiskey ready.
Roger. X-ray inbound. You got that detonator?
Right here.
Weapons free! Keep your eyes open for that CPU! Keep your hands down! Contact on the roof! Drop them! Let's go, Mason! On me! Weapons free! Keep your eyes open for that CPU! Keep your hand down! Let's kill! Area clear! Mason, get position! Last left, Mason! Take those bastards out! Fire hole, dead ahead! You're gonna need that fire hole! Enemy down! Zero, this is quick! We got CPU on the river! Mason, move it, brother! You need more firepower! Take it out! Johnson, bring up that 202 tank! He got CPU on the river! Damn it! Mason, get to that 202! I'm pinned down! Next to the hut on the river, you see it? Mason, use the 202! Charlie don't want to let that gun go! Look at those fuckers move! Alright, let's hit it! 1-0. Next is empty. Objective clear.
Roger. Lima 9 X-ray. Kentucky, Green Hornet inbound. Keep your shit tucked. We are coming in hot. Here's the north perimeter. Sierra's cleared the north perimeter, moving to the village.
Left flank. Target's on the roof.
Got it.
Get the cover!
Got it.
Tango down! Someone drop a nade in the hole!
We're gonna cut through this hut. Mason, lead the way. Mason, over here. Clear the rest of the village. MG, take cover! Push through! Let's go! Mason, make sure that hooch is clear.
Rat tunnel up ahead.
I see it.
Charlie, 9 o'clock!
Target down! Rat tunnel up ahead.
I see it.
Burn a hole!
We have to clear this tunnel.
Take it. Swift, with me.
All right. Get the Hornets going area. Move.
Lima 9, this is X-Ray. Prep for recon sweep, 3K radius.
Roger that, X-Ray.
Here. Take this. Stay on it. We'll find your Kravchenko. We'll make it out of there alive. Bowman, point. Let's move.
This son of a bitch ain't fighting no more. Keep that light steady, Mason.
Reznov, you nearly took a bullet.
No one fights alone, Mason. I will work my way around.
All right, but move quietly.
What the fuck's wrong with you? Mason, you gotta keep your shit together.
Let's come in.
Go ahead, Mason.
Swift's dead. We got VC crawling all over.
Human riders keeping the area.
What? You monitor. Shit.
Where is your friend, Swift? Dead. We will mourn him later, Mason. There are signs of Soviet presence in these tunnels. We are on the right path. Here! Help me move this. Careful, Mason. I hear the enemy. Your turn, my friend. I will follow. We are getting close, Mason.
Which way, Reznov?
Follow your instincts, Mason.
Son of a bitch! It looks abandoned.
Grushenko anticipated our arrival.
And left in a hurry.
Look around.
Force, 1968. Stabilizing agents supplied by Dr.
Quick, grab the documents, Reznov. We're leaving.
The recent field tests on the local population have shown this.
Shit! No! Grichenko had the place wired to blow. X-ray, do you monitor? Damn it!
Harry Mason! I do not wish this rat hole to become my grave!
Mason, what the fuck happened? We're seeing fire from the tunnel. Where the hell are you? We'll maintain a holding pattern so we have eyes on.
Shit!
DC, Mason!
Where are you, Woods? Come on!
Let's get the fuck out of here!
You confirmed that Dragovich's second-in-command, Kravchenko, was operating in Laos.
Yeah. That Reznov said they killed more people than I could count.
Listen to me carefully, Mason. Reznov cannot be trusted. No matter what he tells you, no matter what he says...
But he gave us the dossier on Clark. He led us to Nova 6.
Reznov's not who you think he is.
No, he's my friend. He helped me escape. Oh, God, betrayed. Forgotten, abandoned, all brothers, huh?
Forget Reznov! Focus, Mason! We're out of fucking time! The world is on the fucking brink of war!
Whose war? Who the fuck are you anyway? Huh? God, I just keep hearing the fucking numbers!
It's a broadcast, Mason. The numbers are a broadcast. You've been brainwashed.
21:15.
You were in the Mekong, heading north to Kravchenko's compound. You were heading for Laos.
Laos. Kravchenko. The fucking psycho was spraying nerve gas all over Vietnam. I had to kill him.